but you're never gonna be me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan. Couple of programming changes. Janae had to take a brief leave of absence for some issues. Hopefully she'll be back with us around mid-August or so. So definitely wish her well. And KW, you never know, she might be a fully evolved Pokemon at that point. But she should be back in mid-August. So hopefully that happens. Let me see real quick. Dark Lizard, what's up, man? KW, what's up? Bleachy Go 101, what's up? How you doing? Glad to have you guys here. Kat is also at a con, so she won't be here with us tonight either. She wasn't able to live stream from her hotel room, which is fine. Hopefully we'll have her back with us next week. In the meanwhile, though, we have myself and we have my man Shaw. Shaw, what's up?
So what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing better, man. It's kind of kicking my ass, but you know, I'm good enough to go ahead and try to get this done. Oh, wait a minute. We have our new person. Our new person in the right here backstage. Let me go ahead and bring her in real quick. I let her introduce herself. What's up? Can you hear us? I don't know if she can hear us. How you doing tonight?
Hello.
Oh, there you go. We got her. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing really good.
Uh,
This is Diamond Taylor, guys. And we were looking for someone who can step in for Janelle while she was gone. And love to have her permanent as well. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself? Some things you like, some things you dislike. You know, Marvel, DC. What are the things you're into?
So recently I saw Thor: Love and Thunder. So it was a good movie. I like to draw. I do like a lot of graffiti and comic book drawings in my sketchbooks that I have laid out in my room. I also like playing a lot of video games, from the most recent Spider-Man Miles Morales to like waiting to pre-order the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy.
And you watch a lot of do you watch any of the Arrowverse or Marvel shows out there?
I haven't watched any DC movie or TV shows. I've seen some of the Marvel ones like Moon Knight, and I was going to watch Miss Marvel one, but I haven't got around to that. But I have watched Moon Knight and mostly every other Marvel TV show that came out recently, except for that one.
What you think about Moon Knight?
It was pretty good. I liked how season 1 ended with the new, not like persona, but the other side of Moon Knight. With, I forgot what his character, how they introduced him, but it was really crazy how they did it. It was like it was Mark, and then it was I forgot his name.
Jake Lockley.
Yeah, it was like, oh, it's not, they introduced Jake Lockley. Oh no, it's gonna be so awesome. And I was like, I can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm 50-50 on Moon Knight. I'm 50-50. It was good to the last 2 episodes. I wasn't really feeling it, except for that end part, the end of like the last episode. We'll see where it goes from there, but you know, it was good up to the last 2, I thought. Did you watch anything else? Did you watch WandaVision?
Yes.
What you think about WandaVision?
I thought it was pretty good. It's crazy how she has all this. I like
Cats in the chat.
She knew how like or I knew that like she would eventually become the Scarlet Witch because that's what she is known for. But it's
Right.
crazy how much power she has to be able to like manipulate everyone into thinking that they're different characters or have an entire world based off of TV shows that she has watched previously. And then like played as her own type of TV show of like bouncing from the 50s all the way to now with like uh TV shows like The Office and WandaVision, or not WandaVision, The Office and Modern Family type of thing.
Mm. I love WandaVision. I really did. I can hear y'all watch the commercials. Ah man, but I like WandaVision a lot. What about Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Did you watch any of that?
Hmm.
What you think?
I didn't like the dude who was trying to play the next Captain America. It's not Falcon, but it's the dude
You talking about
who.
U.S. agent, basically?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't like.
Yeah.
He's like, he's a dick. I hated
Mhm.
Agreed there. Agreed there.
like he acts like he knows everything. I'm like you don't know. You don't know what you're just talking to like veterans, and then one dude who lost an entire arm and died, basically, and got brought back. And you're just telling him that, oh well, I landed on a mine. Like that ain't nothing to them. They've been
Right.
through like they fought aliens and shit.
And did you get a chance to see, because my thing about that show, Falcon can't fight. That's just me. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me or not, but he can't fight. He can beat the normal street thug, but when it's somebody on his level or greater than me, he can't fight.
It's like that's why he
I'm,
needs training.
I'm gonna go down on that hill. He can't fight.
It's a lonely hill to die on. Then
It's gonna be a lonely hill. But I just think he's not that good of a fighter. He needs to get better. Um, all right. So you say you don't watch any of the DC stuff right now?
I've been trying to watch Young Justice. Like
Mm.
I watched the first one I watched the first season when it first came out, and then I tried watching the second season, but I couldn't get into it, and then I fell off after like everything else happened, like not Bucky, when the Flash died, like Kid
Mhm.
Flash died. I was like, oh well, okay. And then I'm now trying to get into it when I'm walking past my brother's room, he's like, oh you like who's this character? Who's this? He's like, you gotta watch the show. I'm like, I can't. It's too much right now. Too much going on.
I know. Thor: Love and Thunder got put up here by my man Dark Lizard. Um, I haven't seen it. Have you guys seen it? I know you have, Shaw. Have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder yet?
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take the chance on being spoiled. Tell me what you guys thought of the movie. We'll go with our new host first.
I thought it was really good. How they took. Like you don't care about spoilers or anything because
I don't give a doggone.
Okay, how they took a storm. Was it Stormfront? Like
Stormhammer.
yeah, the hammer, and they like use it as that's the key for the Bifrost. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I thought it was like you can use anything, and it'll be the key to the Bifrost. I didn't know that. And then I like how they introduced Thor's ex-girlfriend into it, and they're like, she has cancer, and I was like, oh. And then my friend had to tell me that, that's what happens in the comics. She has cancer, so she had to take up the power of the Asgardian in order to like kind of hide it in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, now y'all gotta tell me one thing, and this got brought up in the chat too. Did Gore the God Butcher get ruined?
I don't know him in the comics, so I can't say.
Yeah, I can say
They better not have messed that up. And if you messed that up, man.
I mean, he was a really good character, though. I mean,
Awesome character. Awesome character.
Mhm.
Awesome character. Man. Like I say, guys, I just hope it's a good movie. I know a couple of YouTube sites gave it a good review. So I know everything always, pretty much loved it. So that's what they. So I'll take his word for it too that it's good. I'll go see it eventually once I get a little bit better. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the show. We're gonna get started with our news and our show rundowns. Real quick too, Dom, you watch any Star Trek or Star Wars?
I've seen the Star Wars movies. I've seen parts of the Clone Wars TV show. I haven't seen it like all the way through to where like I'm that fast. But I have played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So
Okay. So you're somewhat familiar with that with that. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys, after I do this. You are the captain of this train. Let's go ahead and get it started, my friend.
All right, my friend. All right, so first up, we got Superman and Lois, the season finale. A bunch of stuff happens. Superman gets his powers back. There's some really cool stuff. And get Diggle coming back, who apparently is just a variant. And apparently, Superman and Lois has not in the Prime timeline, apparently. But not with Prime, which is stupid, but whatever. What'd you think of the episode?
I thought it was Superman 1 millionth. I thought we were gonna really see this, but you sort of kind of got glimpses of him. But at the end, he did those back. Not saying being regular Superman is bad, but he was, I don't know. He was Superman 1 million for a brief second, KW. But they ain't ready to go that full time. You can go back and watch the episode when he came out of the sun. My thing is, if you are truly depowered, A, how are you breathing in space? And B, the minute he threw you in the sun, why didn't you evaporate?
Right.
I mean, that's what I'm asking. You have no power. Yeah, you're an alien descent, but you have no power at that point. I mean, I don't know. It's just me. I'm trying to put common sense on something that is not meant for common sense, I guess. But I thought the episode was cool. I still think Lana, man, she need to forgive her husband, man. Come on.
Yeah, it seems like that might happen, but we'll see.
Come on, man. Forgive your husband. All right, what's next up?
All right, next up we got The Flash. Pretty big episode.
I'm lagging a bit. Okay.
A little bit, yeah. The Reverse Flash shows back up. He gets all the powers of the negative forces, and then the positive forces give Barry their own power. We got final fight. Iris returns, unfortunately. And in the end, after Reverse Flash is taken out, we have the hint for the next season of some sort of blue crystal. The only thought is that maybe that's cobalt blue, maybe, but we don't know. What do you think of it?
I was so happy when Iris was dead. And they even brought Iris back. Come on, man. You should have left her dead.
Yeah.
She died in the comics. And she's always been aggravating. Just aggravating. And then you bring Damien Dark in the whole thing to bring her back. And that made me dislike Damien Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Could have just kept her dead.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Candace Patton is renewed for season 9, and she thinks that 9 might be her last season.
Fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
The show's not going to go any. I don't think there'll be a 10th season of the show, to be honest with you. What more can you do with it? What more can you do with The Flash?
That is true.
KW stupid.
Which, there's also going to be 2 big bads for next season, and one of them, and I quote, will be a blast from the past.
He said they're getting the sight. What we got next up, man?
All right, next up, let's talk about the Umbrella Academy. You seen the series? Season 3?
I have not seen it. I don't know if you've seen it, Diamond. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen any of it, but my brother says it's a good show to watch.
And yes, don't forget about our sponsor, Laser.gg. Join today and collect unique trading cards from the Geek Gauntlet Podcast, particularly Shaw's card. His card is really, really good. So definitely head on over to Laser.gg on the Geek Gauntlet Podcast, and they will hook you up. All right. Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Well, it was a really good season. I mean, a lot of good things with each character. I don't want to ruin anything, but you know, a lot of stuff happens. Alice kind of crosses the line. Like she does something really, really bad that gets forgiven for no reason. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to Miss Marvel. You guys seen the most recent episode?
I haven't seen it yet, but to be honest with you, um, this show's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I, it's okay, but it's not for me. And
Yeah,
they
I got.
changed they changed her powers a bit, and
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. Miss Marvel's a second Naomi. Oh man, that might be so true. That might be so true with the way they integrate her mom and stuff, and her mom and everything into the show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, what happened on Miss Marvel now?
Let's see. She goes back in time. She's the whole thing happening with her great grandma. And the beginnings of the whole stuff goes back to the present, and that lady that was her aunt or whatever ends up dying, saving, closing the whole thing. And yeah, that's basically what happens. Some good action, still. Yeah.
Yeah, and let me ask both of you: is time travel a cheap way out for bad writing?
Mm, I feel
Depending on
like
how
it.
it goes.
Sorry.
Go
No.
ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I feel like it is. It depends though. It depends on how it's like written in the story. Like if
Yeah.
you're being lazy with it and say, "Oh well, I met my grandma and then I met my aunt or so and so," or you mean like your past self, and it's like it's kind of like lame. But if you like write it to where it's more like you can like expand on it and talk about like I don't know, like kind of like Back to the Future type stuff. You know,
Now,
Mm-hmm.
now, cats in the chat with us. Multiverses are the way to fix bad writing. Yeah, but what if the writing for the multiverse is bad? I mean, I just think it's cheap. I just think it's cheap. You know, I'd rather blow up a whole universe and start again before you start writing bad multiverse stories. But if you write it well, it works. But if you write it terribly, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't know. I'm one of the few people that say blow up Dragon Ball Z, blow it up. Crisis on Infinite Earth that thing and start over. Forget all this godhood stuff. But what do you think, Shaw? Do you think time travel multiverse is a bad way of or
It's,
lazy way of writing?
nah, I don't think so. I mean, it really depends on how it's written or how it's utilized. I mean,
Right.
personally, I always love time travel and multiverse stuff. Like that's been like something that already pulled me into science fiction. So I mean, I know sometimes it's gonna be poorly done, but like I said, it depends on how it's done. How it's written.
Right. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Let's go ahead. What's up, man?
All right, next one. I originally wasn't going to talk about this, but this particular episode of the Orville is worth talking about. So one of the characters um gets sent back in time where he starts a family. The captain and such go back in time to get him, but they end up 10 years too late. They decide to go back in time to before he met that girl to bring him back to the future, which means that they're taking away half family from him, which pisses me off. Thing is, the choice that the guy made is the same that the captain and them made way back in episode Priya when the whole ship was saved and was about to be taken to the future, but they decided to save themselves so they could stay in their present,
Right.
which led to the whole Klingon War thing. What do y'all think of that whole thing, the whole hypocrisies and everything like this? What do you think?
So more time travel.
Mm-hmm.
not sure.
That's true, Kat. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I haven't seen enough of Orville to make a determination on that. Where can we watch that if we need to catch up?
That is on Hulu.
Okay.
All 3 seasons. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up, let's move on to Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. And guess what? Still time travel. All right. Kind
Oh
of.
my goodness.
Basically, Captain Pike gets met by another version of him from the future because he was about to tell a person who is going to end up be one of the cadets that dies at the same time that he gets all burnt and everything. Turns out by him not doing that, that makes the future really bad. We get a retelling of the TOS episode Balance of Terror, where we meet the Romulans for the first time. Where only this time Pike is in charge of the Enterprise. But we also get Captain Kirk, played by Paul Wesley in that episode, which is pretty cool. All in all, we see he makes the choice to go back and accept his fate, because if not, it will start a war with the Romulans, and he and Spock gets all messed up because of it. So yeah.
Next time, I'm going to have to get caught up on all the Star Trek stuff, so I can be right there with you. All right, let's go ahead and go over some of this news real quick. I want to say real quick, happy birthday to Stephen Amell. Everybody remembers Stephen Amell from Arrow. Diamond, did you watch any of that Arrow?
No.
None? Wow.
No. Well, I had met him before, but I couldn't tell that, like, if he came to me on the street, I wouldn't know who he was. Like, I met him before at Comic-Con, so I'm like, I don't watch the show. I'm sorry.
That's cool.
That's cool. Also, happy birthday to Matt Letcher. Olivia Munn celebrated her 42nd birthday. Wow, I didn't know she was 42.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's something. Margaret Robbie is 32 years old. Emma Roberts is being cast as Madam Web. How does that work?
In Madam Web. She's cast in it.
Oh, she's in it. Okay. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
How does that work? Madam Web old. She old. We got a first look at Namor in some pics we have here.
3 and 4.
I got a problem with this.
Those look really cool.
Okay, now question me. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a tumor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a tumor. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What's looking like?
I'm sorry. He don't look right. He don't.
Yeah. I'm still excited, but still,
He doesn't look intimidating at all. It's like he just looks like hello, I'm here, and that's it.
Like, kind of like Aquaman before Aquaman became what he is now.
Yeah.
It's like
Man, come on.
Aquaman.
Man, come on. We got pick 5 here.
Yeah, that's from some character in Black Adam.
Man, get out of here with this.
Looks nice, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time that's a good point too. I think KW just said it. When was the last time he was last time he was important. Last time he was relevant.
Probably the whole Secret Wars thing, the most recent Secret Wars.
And how long ago was that?
It was a while ago. Was it like?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
15 maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Aquaman known as Jason Momoa's abs. Oh my goodness. In Marvel's Thunderbolts, Olga will return as. Oh man, is that is Olga the one that was in Black Widow?
Yeah, Taskmaster. Yeah.
And now she's coming. Come on,
That's
man.
so exciting.
Come on, man.
I mean, there's potential there, so we'll see.
That's exciting.
Diamond, did you watch that Black Widow movie?
Yes.
What did you think?
It was a movie. It wasn't like compared to all the most recent movies. It didn't like. It was like kind of subpar for me. It's like it's okay, but it's not like. I guess a lot of people have high expectations for it for Marvel movies now, as of recently, due to like
That's true.
Yeah.
multiverse of man, not multiverse of madness. Spider. What's the
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
yeah? Far From Home. I think that one came out before Far From Home, but it's like that kind of raised the bar for every other Marvel movie to
Right.
come.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a
for
good
that one to
point.
be like, eh. Plus it being like before everything else that happened, it was like in phase 3, it was like, okay.
That's a good point.
Right.
Echo News pick one. So we got the Echo series coming out.
Yeah.
And I know why they doing this.
Yep. Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio both returning.
They want to get that. They want to get that series over so bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they did what they did with that. Andrew Garfield is a rumor has signed a massive deal with Marvel Studios to return to Spider-Man. Details are to come, but the possible 3 films could be Secret Wars, Amazing Spider-Man 3, and an untitled Spider-Verse film.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going backwards with Andrew though?
No, it sounds like it's moving forward because it's Spider-Man 3 and everything. So yeah, assuming that's what's really happening. It's a rumor, so we'll see.
Yeah, I like Andrew as an actor. I do. I think he's a good actor. I mean, I just thought Tom Holland was going to be the treat of the day type of deal.
Yeah, we know he's gonna be in at least one more movie. After that, we don't know.
Right. Then he's done. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me see here. Jamie Alexander is down to star in a Lady Sif series. I saw that. I don't think Lady Sif is strong enough to hold her own series.
True. I mean,
Probably.
yeah, but who knows?
I mean, the last time you saw her was what? Agents of Shield.
Well, actually, she showed up in Loki as a hologram type thing, and she also shows up. She also shows up in Thor: Love and Thunder.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, she showed up in I didn't know she was in Love and Thunder. What do you think of Lady Sif, Diamond?
I think it'll be a good. Like, is it supposed to be like a TV show? Right?
Yes, talking about wanting to get a Disney Plus show.
It feels like it'd be or from based on what you said, it looked like a good movie or a TV show that probably would come out with like everything else, like the standalone main character being female and such. It's like, oh, that's a good movie. And if it's based off her being in New Asgard, it's like, is it before she's becomes an Asgardian, or is it like, or not before, but like before Asgard was destroyed, or is it like after, with like her being in New Asgard and training?
Probably after.
Probably after. Yeah.
Probably.
And then it'll be like a good movie or a TV show. I don't know why I'm keep thinking this would be a movie thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a side character. And I agree with you too. She is a badass, don't get me wrong, but I just don't know if she's badass enough to carry on show for very long. So, but she is a badass though, I'm gonna say in front. The first trailer for Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons is out. That is on the Geek Gauntlet Facebook page if you guys want to take a look at that. The artwork is a little bit unique.
True.
But also the kind of shot that came out with it. But yeah. Do you think?
Yeah.
First look at Sabat from Black Adam. That's pick number 5. Let me go to pick number 5 real quick. That's him. I showed him earlier. That's him.
Some Sabak. Yep.
Man, better not mess up Black Adam.
High hopes.
Bubba versus Predator next week. Excalibur versus Raiden. I was sort of kind of shocked Boba Fett wasn't that.
Yeah, same.
You watched Death Battle, Diamond?
Yes.
Were you sort of kind of shocked Boba won that fight? Or were you expecting Boba to win?
Honestly, I was expecting Predator to win. Like,
Yeah.
So,
I feel like he has like more experience based off of from the movies and such I've seen.
yep.
He has all these cool weapons too. It's like you can't really you can't really like defend yourself against stuff like that. Like those type of weapons he has.
I agree with KW. They gonna ruin Warframe. They gonna ruin it, man. They gonna ruin that. That's another good point. When did Boba Fett wield a lifesaver? That's a good point too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stargirl season 3 release date August 31st. So it's on the way.
Yep.
So I can't wait to see that. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered from season 3. Man, now let me ask you this, Shaw. You would know. Are they gonna continue to do both CW and HBO Max, or this is gonna be an HBO Max only?
Well, at the moment it's still on CW. So what's probably gonna do is still air it on the CW and then put it on HBO Max after.
Okay.
But we don't know because things are changing, so we'll see moving forward.
Okay. Harley Quinn trailer, July 28th. So hopefully we'll see what that goes down there. Also got my girl Melissa Benoist in the news. She is to lead her own CW show called Girl on a Bus. And from what I heard shout out to the DC TV show, from what I understand on that, she's supposed to be a reporter like she was on Supergirl, but she's not Supergirl, so we'll see. I'm glad to see her back though. Nexstar officially purchases the CW for $0. They got it for free, but they agreed to take over the debt, which is close to $100 million. Good Lord.
Yep. It's a lot.
Good Lord. Okay. Now let's go ahead and finish up here. Poster pick 2.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that going to be the same cast?
I don't remember if it was. I don't think so. I haven't heard that, but it might be.
Okay.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Good series. You also got Dune is in the news.
Yeah, date's been pushed till November 2023.
You've forgotten what happened beforehand. Damn, pushing that thing back to almost 2 years.
But
Shaw, man, come on, man.
what?
Come on, you don't do this to me, bro.
What?
Don't do this to me, bro.
Yeah, like we have shows.
Oh man.
Yeah, time to talk about this. Your favorite upcoming movie. Yeah, your favorite movie. Come on, show the pictures.
We got pics from the Barbie movie.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm showing these damn pics.
They look really good.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Then we almost go pick 9. The hell, man. Then I'm gonna go to pick 10. Look at that. Look at that. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. All them Ray Charles can see them. Look at all them damn colors. Dang.
It was like a highlighter.
Oh my gosh, man. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at the old boy all happy. Look at you. Well, man. It's terrible. It's just terrible. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we got the worst. Now we got the worst out the way. No more Barbie news. We're done with Barbie for a minute. Um, oh my gosh. Hocus Pocus 2 streaming September 30th on Disney Plus. Hashtag Hocus Pocus 2. There's a Clerks 3 trailer out. There's some Doctor Who stuff. What's going on with Doctor Who, Shaw?
Oh, we have a lot to talk about with Doctor Who. Like a lot of news and rumors have come out. Can we just go down a little bit? Just a little bit. Okay. Wait up. All right. So first up, the opening episode of the series, because it may or may not be three movies, three specials. It's going to be on New Year's Day, 2023. That's the first thing we have.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Martin is rumored to reprise her role as the fugitive doctor in one of the Centennial specials.
Okay, cool.
She's apparently filmed something with Sasha Darwin, aka the actor who plays the new Master. Let's see. It has been announced that Jinya Button will be directing one of the 60th anniversary specials. Let's see. Okay. Richard T. Davies has apparently teased Jodie Whittaker's final adventure, saying, "What's coming up in October this year is Jodie Whittaker's farewell. So I feel like I'm upstaging it slightly. I just saw the finished version of it 2 days ago. It's a 90-minute epic, so that it's gorgeous and with a lot of surprises."
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go down some more. Let's see. Ncuti Ngwatwa, that's the actor that's playing the Doctor. His series is rumored to be only 8 episodes,
Okay.
which is pretty short. Filming for Series 14 is due to start this autumn. And right after the actor finished shooting his Sex Education, his show he's still in. Yeah, and that's all the Doctor Who stuff. What y'all talking about?
Wow.
Oh man,
Disrespect again.
I gotta thank the league though. I gotta thank the league. A lot of these people you see in the chat today are my league mates, man. Between the NBA and what you guys are doing tonight, man, y'all made my day today. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, he's a male Karen. Oh man, yeah. Let me see what else we got going here. We got some new stuff. Oh man. Whoa. Netflix announces the new Death Note project with Stranger Things creators. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters 5 will hit theaters in December 2023 for your holiday delight. Quantum Leap to be released in the fall. Hey, okay. I'll take that.
Yep.
I will take that. All right, let's go ahead and go to some of these topics real quick. I am going to do one thing, then we'll get into the topics, and then we'll get on out of here for tonight. Here we go. KW, man, you need to stop. You need to stop.
Yeah.
They gonna ruin Netflix. They gonna ruin Death Note.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Well, because of what happened with the Netflix adaptation of the last Death Note, it was so
Yeah.
bad. It was like a high school story type of thing. That
Yeah.
it was just so bad. I was like, you ruined it. How did y'all ruin something that's like,
Yeah.
or that most fans have watched? Mostly what fans have watched as like that started anime for them. That's like, you just gonna ruin that and like spit on their grave or spit on like rub it in their face like, yeah, we did this. This is what we can do.
Yeah. Well, it's being done by the guys that do Stranger Things, so there's a chance it might be good, maybe.
That's the thing. That's a chance. It doesn't know if it's gonna be good or bad.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
All right, guys, we're going to go into some of our topics here real fast. We only have a few. I'm gonna stick with everything that we all know. So the first thing I'm gonna go to is pick number 12.
Yeah. Who in the group holds back the most?
Hmm. That's an interesting question. I don't know. I
That's
feel like
tough.
Goku doesn't hold back at all. Well, he does until like he meets a strong opponent that is stronger than him. That's when he lets go.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Superman kind of like he'll be like the type of person to hold back,
True.
except for injustice.
Why is Spider-Man up here?
He does hold back a little bit when he fights. I mean,
I
stuff
mean,
he
I ain't gonna.
when he gets
I
serious.
mean, yeah, that's true. But compared to these other dudes,
True. Very true.
you know,
True.
I
Wait, the
mean,
Flash holds
Spidey.
back?
I mean,
Stuff the Flash can do. Yeah.
Like this person.
I agree. I agree. Oh, I agree. Oh, I can't stand Superman. I can't stand it. He's too OP, man. He's too OP. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Saitama, man, because Goku's an idiot. Um, Spidey, while he is strong, he pairs in comparisons to the others.
True.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with Saitama
Hmm.
because in his universe, you know, he's hard to beat. So yeah, go with One Punch Man. All right, let's see. Pick 14. We're gonna head over to pick 14 real quick. Pick 14. If these heroes all had video game dropping on the same day, you could only buy one. Which one would you choose?
Mm-mm.
Hmm. I mean, there's already been a Hulk game, so there's
Mm-hmm.
like nah, probably like Multiverse of Madness
Yeah.
or Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Me too.
Guess so.
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah, me
I
too.
feel like it'll be like another Ultimate Alliance type of game in a way.
And Marvel Ultimate Alliance, yeah.
True. True. True.
I look, I love Gal Gadot, but I couldn't do Wonder Woman because of that guitar intro. That would be all throughout the game, and I can't do it. I can't do no, 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 hell no. Um, yeah, Watchmen are already too OP. Exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
All right, let's see here. Pick 15. We're gonna go to merge. Merge two characters pictured here and combine their abilities.
Hmm. Hmm.
There's a lot there.
That's kind of tough. Look at your boy with the chest craters. um, that's tough. Um, give me Juggernaut and Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Juggy and Storm. Storm is an omega level mutant, and Juggernaut's just strong as crap.
Mm-hmm.
So give me them two.
Uh,
Um,
Probably like Meliodas and Green Lantern.
ooh, that's good.
That sounds like a good combination to have. But I feel like there's drawbacks to Green Lantern's thing
His
Yeah.
ring, yeah,
because I just think it's like with a ring, like if or you lose focus or something, it can just like power just go away. So it's like
Yeah. I think Lancer and Invisible Woman. That's a lot of power right there.
true, true.
I think that um, but I think Storm and Juggy. There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick. All right, let's go to our next one real quick. Pick 17. As a king, which squad would you rather have serve as your royal guard?
So it will be Spidey and Human Torch, or Deadpool, Moon Knight, and Hal Jordan Green Lantern. I believe that is. I think that's how.
That looks to be how.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of hard.
I think I kind of gotta go with Goofy, Spidey, and Torch.
I gotta go with like Deadpool, Moon Knight, and Green Lantern. Like you have like two technically crazy people on your as your royal guard, but at least they won't like let someone try to poison you or something.
Well, there was a time when Hal went crazy too, so he could be a third too.
I mean, true. But,
Yeah, I'm going with Team Deadpool on this one. I'm going with Team Deadpool. But they don't mind about unaliving people.
Alive.
They don't mind unaliving people.
I love using that term, unaliving.
Unaliving people.
Alive
They
or not.
don't mind that. They don't mind that. Hey, Green Lantern. He wasn't out when he was phalanx though.
Mm-hmm.
Shoo. But I get it. All right. Last one. Hardest to tank. That's pick 18. Whose full powered blast would be the hardest to tank?
I feel like I forgot his name. Black Bolts would be the hardest to tank.
I'm kind of thinking Godzilla, especially burning.
But then again, Black Bolt can like blow up half a planet if he really wanted to.
True.
Is that Vegeta?
Yes.
Hell, Vegeta. No, never mind.
I think that's the newest version. I think
That's the newest version of Vegeta.
Yeah.
Ultra Ego. Yeah. The king of all L's.
Wow.
Well,
King of all L's. But look, the reason why I call him that, and the league understands why I call him that. Go back. The only meaningful victory this man has is against Topo in the Tournament of Power. That's it. He don't have any other victory over anybody significant in Dragon Ball history. The king of all L's.
I
Did he
mean,
beat Cell? No, he helped, but he ain't beat him. He has no win other than Topo.
I mean, he teamed up with Goku to fight Majin Buu, and it didn't go well for him.
yeah.
Yeah. It didn't go well at all. They ended up getting split. That was that fusion, and they ended up getting split when they went inside Majin Buu. And from that point forward, But nah, I ain't never gonna say Vegeta's all that. Let me see. I gotta go with Dark Side. Those Omega beams ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And Mega beams are dual purpose. He can destroy or teleport with those beams. So definitely gotta go with Dark Side. Even though he got a lot of losses too, but yeah, he got a lot of losses too. All right, guys, let's go ahead and yeah, sure did. Dark Side is just sick. All right, let's go ahead and wrap things up here. Dom, you want to let people know what you got going on in the land of social media, where you can be found and all the other good stuff?
So you can find me on YouTube under the Ninja in Pajamas. That's where I play most of my video games at. You can also find me in Instagram under the otaku ninja underscore in pajamas. That's where like most of my videos for like if you want to see some like resurface stuff or something, reface content, it's gonna be mostly there. You can also just find me on TikTok under the otaku. I think the otaku in pajamas or the otaku ninja. It's one of
Okay.
those two. So you can just find me under there.
Cool. Shaw, what you got going on, bro?
Currently nothing yet, but I'm working on something. I will keep you apprised.
Yes, and I did watch Kingdom, and I love Kingdom KW. I love that time period. That time period is awesome for me. Oh my gosh. Um, I gotta get back into it, man. I love Kingdom. I love it. Um, the thing with me, guys, you can find me over on Pinfall Streams. Pinfall Streams, I am doing 2 shows over there. Mondays, I do the sports report. On Tuesdays, I do sports report fight night. Wednesdays, you can catch me over the All Sports, All Plays. I do the wrestling ASAP wrestling hour over there. And then, of course, right back here again every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern for the Geek Gauntlet podcast. So I want to say thank you to Diamond for joining us. Hopefully, we'll have you with us next week. Kat should be back with us. Dance, we'll have Kat back as well. Thank you to everybody out there in the chat. Appreciate you guys coming through. You guys got me through today, and you guys, NBA, y'all got me through. Appreciate it. And if there's nothing else, this is going to be it for the Geek Gauntlet podcast for this week. We'll see you again next time right in the Geek Gauntlet podcast. Everyone have a great week and take care.